What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode we are taking a deep dive into SUNLU's PLA in black. I do like working with SUNLU. Their filament types are usually pretty consistent, and I really haven't had any major issues with them. So they do come in this nice bag where it has the easy to open tabs, and their spools are, like I said, refillable. They end up basically, if you want to save a little bit of money, you can always pick up some refillable spools. Anyway, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this filament dryer, and I'll see you back here shortly. All right. So here is the bend sheet. If you're new here, we always start out by printing a generic bend sheet in the generic filament settings, in this case generic PLA, in Bamboo Studio. So we're going to go ahead and get that all sliced up. This should take a little under an hour here, which is always good to see. So we'll get that done, and here are all the test prints along with the generic bend sheet. Like I said, we always start out with this bend sheet. Basically, it gives a good baseline. No real major issues here. Maybe a little bit of overhangs. But again, small stuff that we can rectify as we get those things dialed in. Next up, we had the temperature tower. And I did this apparently a little bit out of order. Well, this is the 100th episode, so give me, woo, we made it. Anyway, this one, the best one, looks to be about, I would say, 220. Which is a little bit warmer for PLA, but that one had the least amount of spikes or least amount of globbing on the spike and no real stringing. Next up, we had the retraction test. This one had no real stringing, nothing to write home about. The max volumetric speed test for this one, the best, no deformations or anything like that up until well over this, which is 20 millimeters cubed, so that's always good to see. In this order, I ended up printing next the the dimensional cube inadvertently. There was a touch of lifting from the build plate, if you can see, but overall I'd say pretty good. Next step, we had the overhang test. So the overhang test failed. There was a little bit of issues as we got closer to 45 degrees. Just something to be aware of if you're looking to work with this filament. Anyway, we got those settings dialed in and reprinted that bend sheet. Again, everything I've changed is in the description down below. But overall, I'd say it looks pretty good. So at time of filming, you can pick this up for less than $14 over at Amazon. Again, the link is in the description down below. Overall, I'd say it's pretty good. So my overall thoughts on SUNLU's PLA in black. Good filament. If you're looking for a nice black color in PLA, if you want to work with this one, do some post-processing or something like that, or if you just need the black filament in a relatively inexpensive model or way, this is a good thing. So anyway, if you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things. Relatively new channel, so I'd really appreciate it. It does go a long way. Anyway, I've been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be kind to each other, print all the stuff. I hope to see you back here at the next full review. Thanks.